The NFL world has been bustling with news as of late, and in today's video, we're bringing you all the latest scoops. From the news of Alexander Steinforth supposedly heading operations in Germany, to whispers of who's performing at the 56th Super Bowl, we're going to be unpacking everything, so make sure you stay till the end. First, Steinforth heads NFL Germany expansion. Alexander Steinforth, presently the managing director of Deutsche Sport Marketing, will join the National Football League as general manager of Germany. On Thursday, it was announced Steinforth will oversee and manage the league's operations in Germany in his new capacity. His responsibilities include all league commercial matters as well as the growth of the league's German-speaking fan base. In addition to that, under his guidance, the NFL will also conduct regular season games in Germany on a regular basis in the future, as well as launch a number of CSR initiatives. His hiring comes on the heels of the NFL's phenomenal growth in Germany. Since 2017, weekly TV ratings on Pro7 and DAZN have increased by more than 20% yearly, indicating that the league has 19 million supporters in Germany. Steinforth will report to Gosper, the NFL's head of Europe and the United Kingdom, and will be in charge of setting up the German office. Gosper, who is head of the NFL for Europe and the UK, was very excited about having Steinforth on board this next step. He shared that he is very excited to welcome Steinforth to the NFL and that he's a great prospect with a lot of managerial expertise and a strong entrepreneurial spirit. Gosper also said that he is the best candidate for leading the NFL's growth in Germany. Now, a bit about Steinforth. As managing director of the German Olympic Sports Confederation, that's the DOSB, Steinforth effectively managed the commercial arm of the DOSB through the previous few years, achieving record sales. Steinforth previously spent 3 years as the commercial director of a Bundesliga team and 2 years as a strategic manager of Manchester United in England. Rocket Internet and the Boston Consulting Group were among his past employers. The new general manager shared his thoughts on his new position, saying that he was looking forward to and is very excited to fill up this post, adding that in Germany the NFL is very dynamic and that he is positive that he is capable of utilizing his experience to expand the NFL fan base and develop the sport. Steinforth also mentioned that he was honored to be part of the NFL's process for growing in Germany. Best of luck to him. Regular season games in Germany? The 3 German cities that made the NFL shortlist will now move on to the candidate phase, where they will evaluate options to host regular season games. Dusseldorf, Frankfurt, and Munich are the 3 German cities in negotiations to host regular season games, according to the NFL. After the league formally started its hunt for a suitable partner in a bid to expand its international business into mainland Europe, Sky Sports reported exclusively in August that 7 cities, including Dusseldorf and Munich, had showed an interest in hosting from 2022. The 3 locations that were nominated have now been requested to proceed on to the candidate phase of the process, where they will take part in more discussions about bringing the NFL to Germany. It also came to light that Berlin's Senate Department for Home Affairs had mentioned that the city itself did not volunteer to become a host. On the other hand, Hamburg's Ministry of the Interior and Sports acknowledged that the city's capacity to satisfy the NFL's immediate needs was in doubt. Gosper, NFL head of Europe and UK, mentioned that a key part of working on growing their German fan base and hype for the sport with fans and communities is regular season games. He also added that the considerable interest they've seen from German communities demonstrates what a wonderful opportunity this is for a host city, spanning from massive economic rewards and worldwide exposure to the possibility to become a focus for the NFL's fan engagement, community, and grassroots effort. Now, a mini crash course on potential venues. The McCurr Spiel Arena is a multi-purpose venue that currently houses 2. The Rhein-Fire's home stadium, Fortuna Dusseldorf, has a capacity of 54,600 people and has previously hosted multiple Vladimir Klitschko fights. The Waldstadion in Frankfurt can house 51,500 people for league football matches at Eintracht Frankfurt's home stadium, and 48,000 for American football events as the home stadium for the NFL Europa's Frankfurt Galaxy, as well as hosting 3 World Bowls and the German Bowl since 2008. Bayern Munich's Allianz Arena, with a capacity of 75,000, is Germany's second largest stadium, behind only Borussia Dortmund's Westfalenstadion, which has an 81,365 seat capacity. The Jacksonville Jaguars face the Miami Dolphins at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Sunday, October 17th, in the NFL's 30th game in London since 2007. The league reinforced its commitment to growing its foreign market earlier this year when it announced that starting in 2022, all 32 clubs will play worldwide at least once every 8 years. In addition, starting in 2022, at least 4 international games will be played every season. Between 1990 and 1994, Germany hosted 5 preseason games and was represented in the former World League of American Football /NFL Europe /NFL Europa by the Hamburg Sea Devils, Rhein-Fire, Berlin Thunder, Cologne Centurions, and Frankfurt Galaxy at various stages between 1991 and 2007, with the 5 teams averaging 21,690 fans in attendance. Next, an update on Christian McCaffrey. The 25-year-old running back is battling yet another lower body issue. He hurt his his ankle in the Panthers' 33-10 loss against the Dolphins in the first half. After injuring his ankle, he was never declared out of the game, though he did play briefly in the Panthers' rout. McCaffrey's injury has turned out to be critical. As a result, the Panthers must place him on the injured reserve once more. McCaffrey's current spell on the inactive list is his fourth in the previous 2 seasons. Since signing a 4-year, $64 million contract before the 2020 NFL season, he's appeared in just 10 games. After the Panthers lost to the Dolphins, McCaffrey was seen wearing a walking boot. Despite receiving the injury in the first half, he was never declared out of the game. In the immediate aftermath of the game, Coach Matt Rule had little information on McCaffrey's condition. All that was known was that McCaffrey would get an MRI on Monday to assess his ailment. Rule stated as early as Monday morning that he did not feel McCaffrey's injury was significant. The injury swelled up dramatically overnight according to reports, and an MRI indicated enough damage that McCaffrey would have to be placed on IR once more. McCaffrey was placed on injured reserve earlier this season due to a hamstring issue. As a result, McCaffrey will miss the Panthers' last 5 regular season games as well as any postseason action. McCaffrey will have missed 23 total games over the last 2 seasons while appearing only in 10. Make sure you stay tuned because we'll be talking about the potential performer lineup for next year's Super Bowl soon. Super Bowl 56 speculations. Since its inception in 1967, the Super Bowl has served as the ultimate objective for every NFL franchise. Apart from the high-end football game between 2 of the finest clubs in the National Football League, the event draws enormous crowds from all over the world, and we get some thrilling performances at the beginning, halftime, and at the end of the show. Games become considerably more entertaining to watch as a result of such situations. That's why even major European soccer leagues and tournaments, such as the Champions League, are considering lengthening the halftime break so that organizers may create more activities and performances in between matches to boost the game's excitement. Let's take a look at the lineup. With such a strong hip-hop and rap presence in recent years, the Super Bowl organizers opted to bring in some of the industry's top rap performers. Super Bowl 56 will be held on February 13th, 2022 at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, and the halftime performance will feature incredible performers such as Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Snoop Dogg. This is the first time that a hip-hop-infused major athletic event has been held, as well as the first time that this exact lineup of performers is performed on the same platform. Because of the number of talent that will be playing on the same stage, many people believe this event to be one of the best Super Bowl halftime concerts of all time. Furthermore, the league revealed that, in addition to Pepsi, Jay-Z's Rock Nation will entertain fans all around the world. This will undoubtedly be one of the biggest athletic events of all time, and if you're a genuine hip-hop enthusiast, you won't want to miss out on the chance to see all these icons in one place. We really hope that the NFL clubs do not disappoint us with their performance and provide us with a highly competitive and thrilling game to witness. Otherwise, the music artists will overpower them, stealing the audience's interest and turning the Super Bowl into a music performance. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. What do you think about the NFL expanding to Germany? And which other regions would you like to see them in next? Let us know all your thoughts in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye.